Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Skynet. We're a new tutorial here. Today's tutorial is gonna be about Dietpi, uh, Dietpi OS, and Pi-hole along with Unbound. So first thing first, I'm gonna be using a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus. It's here. It's already connected, ready to go. So for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go to download. You're gonna download Dietpi. So come to download and select your board. Dietpi is supported by pretty much any SBC board. So here using a Raspberry Pi 3. So you download the image. I already have it up here. I already have it download. So I'm not gonna download it. So I'm just gonna cancel. Then and it tells you, if you notice, it tells you here, once you go to download, the user is root and password is Dietpi. That's at the beginning. So first thing first, you can use any image writer for this. We can use Rufus. We can use Win32 disk imager, Balena etcher. We can use Raspberry Pi image writer. So I'm gonna use Raspberry Pi image driver imager. So I'm gonna choose Raspberry Pi 3 right here. Then choose your OS. You can do this. This is gonna be for desktop. I'm gonna use Dietpi. So I'm gonna go scroll down all the way to custom, and then all images, and I'm gonna look for Dietpi right here. Dietpi RPI 234 RBA Trixie, and that's the okay. Click open, and then search. Click search. The next, no, you can do customization here, but I don't suggest you to do it. Not on Dietpi. And yes, and we're gonna wait until it's formatting and writing at the same time. Well, he formatted it and it's writing now. It only takes a few seconds to format it, and we're gonna wait until it's done. So here I already got my card here from my USB card reader. Got 32 gigs SanDisk Ultra. Now we're gonna put it inside the Raspberry Pi. So the card is already on the Raspberry Pi. Now we're gonna plug it in, and let's wait to boot up over here. It's just booting. Let's let it do its thing. Just working. Okay, here it finish up. Uh, it finish up here. Okay. So now we're gonna click enter. So remember, it says on the website use the default username is root, then enter, then the password is Dietpi. Hit enter. So now it's gonna check for update, and I'm sure there's a bunch of updates for the OS, update for packages as well. See, from B918.1 to B919.2. That's the latest version and the stable current version. So that's the version that I just got right now, and so it's gonna update. It's gonna take a few minutes. Just let it do its work, and we'll be back when it finishes. It's about to finish. Maybe another minute or two, and right there. So here, the Dietpi survey would like to collect anonymous usage statistics. This allow us to focus development based on popularity and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes or opt in. Gonna opt in. Gonna let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Just please wait. So I'm gonna let it run so you see like real time. So here it's gonna pop this screen up. This screen up. So over here you're gonna pick up your language or your keyboard language. So for me is English US right there. And let it do its work. So here is Dietpie ship with two Unix user accounts by default, root and Dietpie. So remember, root was the is the user account, is the main user account, and Dietpie is the user. So here it's asking for the password for the root. So we're gonna set up a password for the root. So here I already said, please retype and confirm your inputs. That means retype your and confirm your password. So we're gonna click enter. Now please enter a new default software installation password. So that's for the user, for the diet pipe. We're gonna pick and choose a password as well. Same thing here, confirm. Please retype and confirm your inputs, which is your password. Then click enter. Here, a serial URL console is currently enabled. Would you like to disable it? Say no. So just it doesn't matter if you disable it or enable it, or you don't, whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. You're just gonna click no. Here we're gonna go down to software right there. Software from the browse software for the from the full list. I'm gonna click enter, and here is all you can install. If you know if you know what you're doing, you can use anything you can over here or you like. But for the tutorial, for this tutorial, I'm gonna use Pi-hole and Unbound. I'm gonna scroll down until I found a web server stack and see it. So See right here, DNS server. So we're gonna go down to 93, which is pi hole. It's 93. You're gonna click space, and it's gonna already mark it right there. You can use Asgard Home as well if you like. It's the same procedure for Asgard and Pi-hole. You can use Asgard and Unbound. We're gonna use 182 as Unbound space, and uh, then hit enter. And then, would you like to set up a static IP address is essential for a DNS server installation. Dietpi config can be used quickly. Set up your static IP address. Okay, so we're gonna use that arrow and click OK, and then Dietpi will be now launched. Okay, so here we're gonna go to the Ethernet adapter or Wi-Fi if you have any. So if you have any right here, so we're gonna go ahead and go up with that upper arrow and click enter, and we here go up again and pick DHCP and click enter. So now it's a static because it was DHCP. Now I'll change it to static. If I wanted to change it to DHCP, I just click enter again and enter for DHCP. Here we're gonna pick a static IP address. Gonna delete that, and here we're gonna pick up the IP address, the static IP address, because that IP address, that right there, that IP address right on the top. I'm trying to focus. Right on the top, that's DHCP. So here, we're picking. We already set up a static IP address, 10.0.0.50, and then enter. And then for static mask, we're gonna leave it as it is, default 255.255.255.0. Static gateway. Here we're gonna set up a static gateway as well. The static gateway is gonna be based on your router. If it's your router IP address is 192.168.0.1 or the 1.0, whatever. So for me, in my case, it's gonna be 10.0.0.1. So that's my router IP address, my LAN IP address on my router, on my firewall, because it's a OPN. So click OK, and then here I'm gonna change this to, because it's using already my two Pi-hole IP address. I'm gonna use quad 9, enter, and then gonna go here. If you wanna use full link speed, see 10 megabits, 100 megabits, or 1000 megabit link speed, you can pick anything you want. I'm gonna leave it at default. Just default is fine. We're gonna go apply, and then save changes and restart network, and enter. Okay. Just gonna click OK. Doesn't really matter if you skip or not. So just purging the data and reinstalling packages for the Wi-Fi, but I'm using that fully wire. Okay, so here now we're gonna go back. Come on, focus. thing don't want to focus. Then go back. Then I'm gonna do a test, see if I'm connected online. And then okay. Yes, success. Success is online. So then we're gonna exit. We're gonna go install software. So we already pick Pi-hole and Unbound. And would you like to begin? Dietpi is now ready to apply your software choice. Okay, then okay. And let the game begin. Let it do its thing. Right now, just doing its job, installing whatever it needs to be installed. This is simple and easy. It only takes about between 5 to 10 minutes. It all depends on your internet speed. Uh, because I'm doing it one hand, I'm holding the phone in one hand. I'm using to type to do things on the keyboard. So it's usually only takes 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna wait until it finish up. Let's see. It's automatically this. You don't have to mess with the config. It automatically does the Unbound config. If you see everything is being set up by the software and by the software and system, everything all together. So you don't have to do uh, to change anything. You don't have to do anything like on Debian. I started when I was Debian 10, I believe, using Pi-hole. So see, now it's installing Pi-hole along with Unbound. So just checking. I'm gonna do a real time for you guys. So this is only for beginners and trying to set up Pi-hole on your network. Uh, the easiest way for me, like I said, is Dietpi. I started using what is it called, Debian, and it was working fine. I just didn't like it that when I was troubleshooting, I had to do more steps. And with Dietpi is more solid. There's no readily I have issues when there's an update for Dietpi or either Pi-hole. But right there is just setting up, finish. So here it gave me this screen popped up. This this installer will transform your device into network wide ad blockers and okay. Uh, Pi-hole, of course. If you like this project, just please donate. Okay, and then you have not already, and then we're gonna go continue. Oh no 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 no. We're gonna go. Wait, what? Okay, okay. Then go. Then we're gonna go click continue. No, why? Continue. Okay, so here we're gonna click continue, and we're gonna use quad 9. I like quad 9, so we're gonna use quad 9. Then yes, and show everything. It's already marked continue, and it's doing its work right now. So it's finishing up installing. Yeah, and that's it. 84, 89. It tells you there. Uh, then okay. So you already set up your root password and your user password, which is Dietpi. So now we're gonna go here on my computer. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go type the IP address 10.0.0.50, and then hold on. So here we're logging into the terminal party. So we're gonna do here. Remember the default username. I that's what I like to leave it default is dietpi right there, dietpi. Oh no, I misspelled it. Dietpi. Then enter, and then the password, and say right there. I'm seeing the same. I'm connecting to the terminal to party, and I'm seeing the same on my screen because it's connected to the HDMI. Here I can do sudo apt update. I want to see if there's any update. If there is any more update. Nope, everything is up to date. So right there, so that's where the interface is. Looks like that's the IP address that I set up static, and that's 10.0.0.50 hyphen 8089 slash admin. That's all you need to do. Look, I'm gonna show you how to do it. 10.0.0.50. That's is not my IP address. You have to type based on your setup. So this is just a tutorial so you can do a based on your setup, and then we're gonna do basically it's right there. And it's asking for my password. My password that I set up on Dietpi. So the user is Dietpi and just the password that I set up on Dietpi. So you need to remember or write down those passwords right there. And we're logged in. It doesn't have anything because I'm running another see host name is gonna be Dietpi right here on the corner. And that's simple and easy it is. So just the default list. You can add more lists if you want to. Uh, I can use that on my. I can set it up on my computer. See how my computer is using that. My other two Pi-hole. I'm going to I'm going to set up this here. You'll see 10.0.0.50, and then save, and then go here. So you already started picking up clients. So want to see active clients. And hold on. Gonna do a speed test. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go fast fast.com. Let's see, it's already blocking. So that's how you set up uh, Dietpi, OS, Pi-hole, and Unbound. Dietpi is the OS, and Pi-hole and Unbound is just the recursive DNS. So that's how you. I don't need to sign in here because I'm already signed in. That's how you already. That's how you do it. Uh, and that's where you see the activity on your network. And that's the device, the local host. And that's my internal IP address. So that's how it is, guys. And here is my monitor, but I don't really need this because I can control it from here. Look here, can exit, yeah, and then log back in. Then 10.0.0.50, and then log in. I can log in as a root or Dietpi user. Do root. Asking me for the password, and that's it, right there. This is my static IP address right here for my Dietpi. I can do exit, and I can log in again. 10.0.0.50, and then we're gonna do Dietpi user now. We're gonna do Dietpi, then password again, and see, it's the same thing. The hour I think it's wrong, but I can fix that on the setting. So that's how you do it. Let me exit. Cancel. Do exit. So that's it. That's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Uh, and I will see you on the next video tutorial. So if you have any question, uh, anything, just let me know in the comments, and I will reply as soon as I can. Please, thank you again, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you.